Oh, boys. We all know that I've had a car I've wanted for many years, and if you watch the channel you know what it is. And it seems like a modest goal, but literally is my dream car. And at 18, I've done something. As you can tell, we're in the spot where I bought my G35. I did that video there. I'm not sure if you can hear her idling away right there, but she's right there. I think let's just cut the bullshit.
Now if you got a problem, better check it out now. Something like a virus, how I'm popping up now. Feeling like Mike, how I'm balling, wow. Running up a check, pockets dragging for miles. Suck my dick, bitch, put it in your mouth. I'ma let them all talk, I ain't blocking your account. That's a fat check, I ain't better toss out. I just keep it quiet, keep it moving like the crowd. Got them hopping up and down, baby, turn me up loud. Speakers gon' knock, something like it was the Babadook. Never lost drive, but I steady gotta pop the hood.
That is my Mazda Speed 3, my Gen 1 MPS. Oh, what can I say? I fucking love it already. It's literally a dream come true. Now let's turn it off just so you can hear me speak. I'll just let the turbo cool down. Because, you know, turbo car life, boys. Finally got a turbo. Oh my god. Yes, I know, right? I used to have it automatic. As I said when I bought the G35, it's an automatic. Yeah, I lost a few inches after buying an auto. So yeah, I gained all those inches back, but now I drive a really loud, obnoxious car, so I've just like lost like 9 inches. So yeah, whatever. Let's talk about what you guys really want to know, is the mods this thing's got. Now, it is pretty stock. We've got, you know, these eyelids here, these genuine work wheels. I believe they're what, TS1s or TR1s or something, but they're genuine. Now as you can tell, it is sitting pretty low. It is on BC Gold coilovers. The plate sitting off to the side there. Oh, it's lovely. I love this car. Coming onto the back, oh, my favorite thing about this whole car, all the mods on it, quad exhaust, and they're pointed up. They are so sick. And let's talk about the exhaust setup on this car. It is straight piped from the cat back. And this thing, on a cold start, so loud. When you're driving around, it's so loud. When it idles, it's not too bad. It is warm, by the way, don't worry. Sounds fucking sick. Around the back we've got these tinted taillights. As you can tell, oh, she's gorgeous. She is fucking fine. Damn, baby. Let's look at the last mod. It's in the engine bay, and that's a big fat no, I'm just kidding, it's not a big fat turbo. Nope. Please don't be too hot, please don't be too hot. It's a JBR intake on it, so you get some nice turbo sounds when you accelerate, the spooling, the blow-off sounds. Looks like we've got a turbo inlet as well. Look, let's close that because I don't want to be holding up with one hand, recording with the other. Oh, I'm going to be rambling on, but I fucking love this thing, that's why I am. Look at it. God damn, that's my car. What? You joined me a couple days later. If you didn't know, if you followed me on Instagram, you would have found out about this car a whole week before YouTube did. So if that's not a reason to follow my Instagram, maybe you should. Also consider liking and subscribing. You guys are about to be bamboozled with Speed 3 content. Let's get back to the video. I was just driving before. I've been driving for long. And there's two guys that both stare at me. One of them had a G35, the other one was walking his dog, and they're just staring at it. Oh, it's sick. Now a lot of you are probably gonna ask, you know, what's the mileage like? The mileage on this is 195,000 Ks. Now I always say that at that mileage, the engine's gotta blow up. And that's why we've got the fact that this engine's been swapped. So the engine is on 110,000 Ks, perfect. The engine came with a new timing chain and a new turbo, so that's perfect. It's also got a new clutch in there, so you know, my manual skills, they're a bit limited, right? And this thing, obviously a Speed 3, is a hard manual to drive to start with. Plus I got a new clutch in there, but we're getting the hang of it now. It's pretty good. Boosts hard, boosts really hard. I would never think that this thing would be that much faster than my G35. My G35 had 50 more horsepower. The G35 will not keep up. As long as you're on, you know, second or third, so you've actually got traction, this thing just goes. That torque is insane, and it's... Guess let's take a look on the old interior. So, around here, you know, it is on 195,000 K, so it is pretty nice. I love those Mazdaspeed seats. They just look so good. Oh my god, man. Tell me this car is not the sexiest thing you just want to... If you're watching this channel and you think, hey, he's got to blow it up, oh, do this. Don't worry, I know myself, I've wanted these cars for so many years. Like, when I was 8 or something, my dream car was like a Pagani Huayra. You know, it's like multi-million dollars. And then my next dream car was this. Not a multi-million dollar car. So it kind of shows how much I fucking love these things. Now, the old owner, this guy called Alex, he seemed like a GC, you know, and he spent a lot of money on this car with the engine swap, the clutch and all that. And I got this for a pretty good deal. Don't get me wrong, you know, it's not the cleanest car in the world. There are some stone chips on the bonnet and all that. This is a car I don't think you ought to see leaving the channel anytime soon. Well, unless I write it off. Yeah. You know, with the G35, no one ever looked at it. Unless you're doing a pull and it's like, oh, fucking slow down, cunt. It's like, bruh. No.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
It is sick. How does it compare to the G35? Well, yeah, it's a whole lot more aggressive. You got that turbo, you got the torque, you got those turbo sounds. It feels a whole lot lighter and a whole lot... It feels like rawer than the G35 did. I'd say it's a much funner car to drive. It's aggressive, you know? It doesn't look... It looks modified, but it doesn't look like it wants to rip your... It does look like it wants to rip your face off, but it doesn't at the same time, you know? Oh, that's so good. God damn. For 18 years, finally done it. My dream car. So cool. Now, I have been thinking about naming it. I was going to name it Patrick, obviously. Let me explain it right. I had the, obviously, you know, Clifford, the big red dog. And I had a toy as a kid, and obviously it was meant to be Clifford, but I guess the company couldn't afford the licensing or anything, so they called it Patrick. It's not a name with a lot of sex appeal, you know? You see a girl, she's called Patrick. It doesn't really give those vibes, does it? So I was thinking either Patrick, because it's red, or we'll call it Sooty, because the exhaust with that decat, all this soot comes up and it just lines the tailgate and all that. Bruh. You'll find my exhaust just then. Bruh. And also there's a four-wheel drive on 27 called Sooty, so that's kind of funny. I don't know what else to say. I'm waffling, but I love this car. I know you guys will love this car too, because the views when I got the G35 went down. I know they gotta go up, because I know you guys are gonna love this, and I do too. And I think the mic just got unplugged, because I'm jumping around too much, because I'm too excited. But then it's gonna be the video. So, there is my MPS. I love it, and love you all, and we'll see you next time.